Phases. Honestly, I don't really care. Alright, internet browser. Okay. Alright, Skim. Stand up. You're so fucking crazy. Sorry, I have a lot of message requests on Instagram and I just don't really want to show them all. Just to protect people and stuff like that. Okay, so this is Skim. He is very handsome. I actually like this photo of you. And then your girlfriend's very gorgeous. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. It's not loading. Give it a damn second. Yeah, because my computer didn't like all of the Skimmy thing. He is very cute, isn't he? Yeah. And his girlfriend's very pretty. Okay, so, all right. So I can absolutely tell that, thank you, Outlaw. Thank you so much. Okay, so from what I can tell from the photos here and stuff like that, I can tell already that, in this, like, relationship, both of you guys are kind of, like, very similar in, a sense of fact that, like, not one person is more dominant than the other, if that makes sense. Like, it's almost like you guys share a mutual control factor, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry the music was so freaking loud, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me anything. Hold on. Give me a second. My moderators are messaging me. Okay, cool. Sorry, my moderators are messaging me. Apparently, we have some crazy fuckers in this stream right now. Or so. Moderators, do y'all's fucking damage. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. This is why I can't. This is why I try to do just chatting, but it's just so fucking dirty. It's full of trash. Oh my goodness. There's amazing, really good, amazing viewers here, but then we just have some trash people in here. Anyways. Don't worry about it, Trollkin. Oh my god. Anyways. Alright. Hold it up. Give me a second. Alright. So, back to what I was saying. Anyways. Whatever. That's why we always stay above, you know, and stuff like that. We just stay above. Yeah, we stay above. We stay above it all. It's just the way it is. Anyways. Okay. So back to what I was saying with Skim is that, like, I can tell that these two individuals are people that are just, like, they kind of balance each other out in a way. But I also feel like there's moments where, like, I feel like there's moments where, because of how like, equally communicative they are, it's kind of hard to kind of, like, push I guess, like, plans and stuff like that. It seems to me that she was really interested in you in the very beginning, like, and she probably is. Like, I'm still getting that vibe that she's still very interested in you, but I feel like there was a like, she was very interested in the very beginning, and it's almost like the tables have turned to where you kind of find yourself the one initiating, like, most of the plans, versus where she was probably doing that before. And then just kind of let me know if I'm kind of in the right direction. And if not, then we'll kind of steer into where it's appropriate. and stuff like that. Can you speak up a little? Just turn up your volume. Would you give feedback of my picture too? My Insta's J Killer. Sure, J Killer. Yeah. Oh, I'm right. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, good. So, here, hold on. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to just. Okay. Get through. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, I hate dealing with moderator stuff during stream. Like, this is the reason why I have my moderators just doing stuff. However, sometimes they have to like message me just to confirm some shit. We're both two kind of nice. Exactly, right? I said that right, Skim. I just feel like both of you guys are literally on the same level of you guys. Well, Sesh, welcome, honey. Thank you, fabulous. Mwah. I just feel like both of you guys are too much on the same level, and since you guys both have a very similar personality, that is kind of oh, good. Yeah, I know. This is what we get in just chatting. It's very annoying and stuff like that. That we always get people that try to come in here and make it about them and like their own show and stuff like that. But then you check out their Twitch and then you're like, yeah, that's the reason why things are not working out for you. But anyways, but you know what? Who's got the check mark at the end of the day? Anyways, anyways, sorry y'all. Skim, but yeah, what's up, Keith? Welcome, Keith McCrary. Welcome so much. But yeah, so yeah, Skim. The thing about when two people are just so compatible for each other is that it really just kind of relies down on just one or both kind of changing the personality foundation of the relationship. So I think that like kind of being a little bit more forceful, just trying to like push more plans, because I don't ever really like resorting into like the ultimatum section of the relationship where it's kind of like you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, and then eventually they're gonna kind of give in. But sometimes if you're finding it hard to like make a plan with the person, then you would resort into that situation where you keep on making a plan and eventually the person is either going to deny you every single moment, where it kind of turns into an argument, where like you'll express like, well, I've been trying to make plans and you keep on denying every single time. Like, I don't find ourselves like working out, and it's almost like it's forced to where you're gonna receive your answer. So this is the moment where your relationship will get stronger because you guys are communicating in an argument. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you're kind of troubleshooting the problem by pushing yourself or forcing yourself to set up an argument, and this argument will either make your relationship by her understanding like, okay, wow, he really cares about me, you know, that's why he's upset about this, or this is her moment to like break up with you. I don't normally like resorting to that situation because it's stressful. It's like it does become stressful, but sometimes it's necessary, you know? So yeah. Oh my gosh, Cafe Sparrow. Oh my god, I was thinking about you today. Okay, phases. Was I not thinking about Cafe Sparrow? Like, I was in a Discord call with Phases, my moderator, before the stream, and I was talking about you, and I said, I have not seen Cafe Sparrow in like a long time, and I was like, I hope she's doing okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, and then I see you. Thank you. Thanks for the love, Cafe. Oh my gosh, I've missed you. Yeah, I felt you had to feel it. You had to. Yeah. We're still really good together. It's just sometimes her time is very limited and feeling a bit neglected for the lack of better. Of course you are, Skim. Yeah. No, I don't think it's just you, Skim, because everyone has oh, and Boto knows exactly why I'm here. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Okay, anyways, back to what we were saying. Um but yeah, no, Skim, it's because what's up, Trey? It's just because like everyone has a different feel when it comes to like, you know, how they want to be loved. Some people just want to be loved a little bit more than others. Let me turn off this glare. It's making my face really my face look weird. But yeah, yeah, it's just I know it sounds weird, Skim, but sometimes just breaking your pride, just kind of sometimes breaking your pride and being less of a man, if that makes sense, even though you're not being less of a man by owning up to your feelings. I think a real man knows what he wants and he's not afraid to express it. I think that's a real man. But being less of a man, just kind of letting them know that you really miss them and you really want to see them and stuff, and that you're not afraid to express that you do feel a little like sad that you haven't seen them in a while. Thank you, Glennie. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on, Hams. Give me a second. Okay, we're still really good together. Let's see. Why am I in here? Some people being wild. Oh, it's always wild on a relationship night. Skim, final advice, just break your pride and if you haven't already, just let them know that you are feeling a little neglected and stuff, and then go on Google and type in neglect on synonyms and antonyms. Don't use the word neglect. It's a little bit on the negative side, and look for a better word than neglect, and just let them know that you're feeling neglected, but use another word. Always use Google synonyms and antonyms. I always do it whenever I'm writing something for someone. I always find another word. Yeah. In the middle of moving soon, and I'm in a relationship now, so a bit chaotic. Oh my gosh. I hope your relationship is going really well, Cafe. You're gorgeous and you deserve always the best. Yes, thank you, Deoxys. Oh, I like that name. And ladies, when your man is still in bed, we men don't mind a little head. Oh my god, Critch King. Jesus. Yeah, my internet's working way better. I definitely don't have enough love in my life. Oh, Dr. Omega, welcome back. Damn, Rita making me think again. A real man will seize the means of protection. I know she's cute. Of course, your compliment. I really meant it, Skim Guy. I know she's cute, but I never thought I was in the same league. Oh, like as in, like you didn't look as good enough for her? Just start working out. You'll think twice. Trust me. Just start working out, and you'll look at yourself right now, and you're like, damn, I can't believe I was kind of at that moment, that level of how I thought about myself. And if you just for starters, if you don't want to start working out because it's like too much for you, just start eating healthier and becoming more aware of what you're eating and stuff like that. You'd be really shocked of like just eating really healthy, what it does for your confidence and your physique and stuff like that. Trust me, it works every time. Why are you feeling self-conscious? What are you feeling self-conscious for? What do you mean? The way to a man's heart is his stomach. Damn, that's why guys are fucking weird. Their hearts are in their stomachs. All right, there it is. Ugh. Oh, because you're fat. Yeah, we've all been there. I've been fat too. And stuff. Yeah, I was 165 before, y'all. Don't get it fucking twisted. Yeah, I used to be chunky monkey. Sure thing, Skim. Sure thing. Sure thing. You can always drop a follow and stuff. I do relationship advice. I do unban request. I do like a lot of crazy things on stream. I also play a lot of video games. I always do just chatting the first couple hours and then I move over to video games. Yeah. I was 17 when I met my wife. Here we are, 36 years. Amazing. She puts up with my shit, and that's what really counts. That's true, Bacon. It really is a commitment. Any relationship after 5 years together, if you've been, and I say lucky because it's true, relationships are so hard these days. As mentioned, I'm coming from a 6-year engagement. Yes, and it's not the fact that we never chose a wedding date. He had the wedding date, he had everything paid for and everything ready. I wanted to back out. It was just me, so I was a slut, so whatever. And you know what they say, can't make a whore into a housewife. Well, that was me. Anyways, so yeah, amazing. Just kidding. Just kidding, my God. Jesus. All right. All right. The saying is true, though. All right. Oh, my goodness. No, the saying when they say can't make a whore into a housewife is the same thing as once a cheater, always a cheater. It's true. I mean, when a person has wandering eyes, that can never change. It's the truth. It's in the personality. Yeah, it's in the personality. There's nothing that can really be helped when it comes to that and stuff. It's what you can help and what you can change is their actions. You can help them not be a cheater, but they're always gonna have wandering eyes. Like, meaning like those thoughts that make them cheat, it'll always be there. It's almost like a sickness, almost like an illness. It's weird. Yeah, 6 years, that could have been. Oh no, it wasn't an easy break off. Definitely not. Yes, exactly, Kathy. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's inside their nature. That's who they are. But they have to change their own actions. It's not like, oh, I found someone gorgeous and someone perfect for me. I'll never cheat again. That's no. Remember, Beyonce was cheated on. Jennifer Lopez was cheated on. Like, I'm just naming people that everyone knows. And like, these women were successful. They were beautiful, and they had everything that any man would probably want. But they still got cheated on. So, Halle Berry, yeah, that's true. She's gorgeous, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, trust me, y'all. When it comes to cheating, it's a personality trait. It is a personality trait for sure. All right. What's up, Cryo? An hour and 35 minutes. They don't make men like me no more. Critch King, no one wants to be with a guy like you talking about how laying in bed and, you know, you wouldn't mind getting head. Maybe a person like me might work with you, but majority of women wouldn't like that. Unless the dick was big. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Anyway, sorry. Y'all know me. Oh God, I just get crazy. All right, deep down, women want harems? What do you mean? Sorry. Y'all know me. I'm just too much these days. I'm seeing someone that's 2 hours away. Oh, that's already a red flag. And we're both busy. what's the best way to handle this? It's been a month so far, and the person is my best friend, surprisingly. Oh, now that's kind of crazy. Mm. Oh, absolutely, Knight Rider. That's a great question. And Shyag, I'm going to get back with you in a second. What I'm trying to say is that, okay, great question, Knight Rider. I don't necessarily think it's okay to have a wandering eye physically, if that makes sense, but mentally, it's something that you can't control. If you're like out in public and you're with your significant other and you're over here physically looking at someone, like that's okay. Really, now it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say that's disrespectful. I think it's okay to look. I think it's fine to look at someone that you find attractive. I think when you look a second time, or if you look a third time, especially if you're with a significant other, I think that's different. Now, that's kind of like that's like the next tier into disrespect. But when it comes to cheating, I think when it comes to cheating, that's when you actually physically pursue the person, like you're trying to get with them. That's when it's considered cheating. But I wouldn't consider wandering eyes like cheating. I would just find it disrespectful and stuff like that. Again, I think you can look at someone, even if you're with your significant other, like if like okay, when I was with my last partner, the man I was engaged with, he and I would go to like stores and I would find other guys like attractive. Like they would pass me up and stuff like that. And it wasn't like I could handle it. I just turned over and saw the person and I admired the features of him. Like I liked the way he looked, but that was it. I looked away and I thought about it for a second and then it kind of swept away. Does that make sense? What I'm saying, just be natural about it. Just be super natural about it, you know? Like, you can't control when you look at someone and you find them attractive. But what you can control is continuously trying to imagine or fantasize about the person. That's what you can control. And that's the difference between disrespecting and cheating on someone. So I really think that, like, it's okay to have wandering eyes mentally because that's something that you can't control. But what you can control is your actions with what you're thinking. And that's kind of what you need to change. So, oh, welcome back, Sewer Shark. You're fine. And if you communicate it well about having a wandering eye, not just with your... Yeah, I think so. I think so, Blaze. Yeah. Oh, Bert, explain dry cheating. Explain dry cheating. Yeah. Yeah, Blazin, I think so too. I think it's super healthy. I was comfortable. Okay, so let me tell you guys the fun thing about being in a relationship for a long time. When you're in a relationship for a long time with a person that, I'm fascinated by your lips because they always say the most amazing things. Oh, thank you, Critchy. Oh, I kind of like you now. Oh my gosh. The amazing thing about being with someone for a long time is that comfort level is so, it's so mesmerizing once you guys have entered into such a deep part of your relationship, because you guys can communicate about things that you guys thought y'all were not comfortable with back in the day. So I remember, for instance, when I was together with the last guy I was with a couple years ago, he and I got so comfortable to where I was just letting him know straight up, like, you know, of course we would talk together about it and stuff. But like if we both saw an attractive person, like either a guy or a woman, we would both like playfully talk about it, if that makes sense. So like if I saw like a guy, let's just say it was brawny, you know, like kind of bulky and stuff like that. Um, and I'm like with him, like we would pass that person up. I'm like, oh damn. I said, look at his arms, you know, like kind of like a friend type of comfort. And I would like squeeze his arm just to kind of like hint at him, like, you know, like, it would be kind of nice if you worked out, you know, did stuff like that, you know? And what I'm saying is that you guys can kind of communicate together and kind of playfully do things together. So that way, for instance, he'll always feel comfortable to know, like, okay, she's not trying to cheat on me. She's just trying to, like, you know, say that she likes certain features about guys and she would like for me to do those things. I feel like that's kind of like really strong. And then he would do the same thing about me. He would like, you know, look at other women with me together and he'll like make jokes and I'll make jokes too. Like, if we saw like a really attractive woman, you know, we'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, she is just, she's ready, you know, for wherever we were, like if we were at a grocery store or something. You know, yeah, there's a big difference between admiring beauty and wanting to have. Yeah, exactly. I think it's completely okay to admire beauty. I don't think there's anything wrong with that and stuff. Yeah, especially if you guys are communicating it together. Yeah. But again, when you start admiring beauty where you're fantasizing it, I think that's when it's bad. Like, because the fantasies turn into physical. That's how it works. Yeah, exactly, Cafe. Yeah, for sure. And I will tell you this, that like majority of people like will get to that point as long as you're like in a relationship long enough. You guys will be able to admire people together and yeah, it just turns to just basically you guys are more best friends than anything and stuff like that. I mean, again, I am over my ex. Like, we were together for 6 years and I loved him, he loved me, but it just didn't work out. And then we broke up 3 years ago and I have not really thought of him since. He's dating someone now and he's been with her since January. So, and I'm happy for him. I don't feel weird or anything because I've moved on with my life, you know, and I'm very happy where I am now. So, yeah. What do you mean by, oh my God, Viking, you're so crazy. Yeah, I would never have a man tell me about my body though. I would never have him tell me, oh, you know, kind of hint at me that I need a nose job, you know, or I need a boob job or anything for that matter. That's, I'm good. I'm good, guy. Trust me. I'm the woman here. I live as a woman. I know how it is to be a woman. Trust me. I dare you to walk a mile in my shoes as a woman. Trust me, it is not easy being a woman. Yeah. The only thing that's easy about being a woman is maybe perhaps getting some freebies. You might walk into a gas station, someone opens the door for you, you know, but trust me, like being a woman is hard. Oh, whatever, Bird. Whatever, Bird. What fucking ever. I'm sure you have. Oh my gosh, you little cross dresser. Sexy. Yeah. Yes. And then, of course, walking in heels is crazy. Oh, thank you, Ryder. Oh. Yeah. Being a man is easy. I think it has both of I think it has two standards. Yes. At least exactly, Cafe. Yes. The days right before a menstrual cycle don't even fucking start. That's all I gotta fucking say. Yeah, guys are always wondering why women we're so like emotional and or not really emotional, but we're just so like, because if guys could just understand the thoughts and like the feelings that we have to control and stuff, because like one moment you're just pissed the fuck off and then like 10 minutes later you're like really happy, and then like there's certain things that are kind of like something is bothering me, I don't know what it is, and it just set your moods off. It's especially during those moments and times. Like I can't even I can't even start. It's too much. Trust me. Oh God. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, mental health is really important. Mental health is very important. What's up, Black Queen? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. You should work out. Oh, well, Viking. Well, the thing about it is that, like, I think and I know this might sound kind of sexist and stuff like that, but I also think that this is kind of where that division of where the security of, like, it's like almost like a responsibility. But, like, I think it's a responsibility for a guy to really feel secure as long as the woman is putting her end to make him feel secure and stuff like that. Because I do personally believe, and it's not for all guys, but I do feel that men should be very in control of their emotions. People know me, I'm a very traditional person, and I just feel like guys are really a lot better with controlling emotions. Not necessarily maybe making the best decisions, but I also think guys make good decisions, though. I do think that. But I think that guys, since they don't really have to deal with so much estrogen, that it kind of makes, well, controlling emotions a little easier. Of course, being reasonable, though. Being reasonable. So what I'm trying to say, Viking, is that, like, when I tease a guy, I think there's a degree when you tease a guy about his body, and when a guy teases his wife's body. I don't think the role is necessarily, if this makes sense, like, again, it kind of goes back to the emotion. I think certain women take certain things a little bit more sensitively. To be a woman, there's an expectation of physical looks, whereas guys don't have to necessarily. I don't know, Miss Black Queen. I don't know. Here, I'll get closer. Let's see. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Being a man is not easy. A man works hard to provide for his girl with everything like a house and more, and he leaves this earth. Gritching, and I'll get back with that. I'll get back with that. Oh, it's good for you guys. Okay, good. Okay, so back to what I was trying to say was that there's an expectation. You guys don't understand that, like, when you're a woman, you just going out to the grocery store, there is an expectation of, like, even looking good. Whereas a guy's like, I'm just gonna put on a shirt, I'm gonna put on my sandals, some shorts, get the fuck out the house, let's get going. And women, we can do that too. However, I think people don't understand that, like, when you're a lady and you're going to the grocery store, and any girls that are in my chat right now that can relate to this, is that, like, when you're just going down a grocery aisle and you just happen to turn around and you see a guy that's just checking you out, like, he's looking at your body, like looking at your waist, looking at your ass, your assets, anything. And it's like, you're just trying to go to the store and pick up some flour. And this happens every aisle, every section that you turn and stuff. It's like guys are constantly looking at women's bodies, and just, it's like you're just wanting to do a normal thing. But whereas a guy, it's like, whereas a guy can just walk into a store and he doesn't really worry about those things unless he's putting himself out there. Like, if he wears like a muscle shirt or something like that, then he'll expect women to, like, look at him. So what I'm trying to say is that, like, when it comes to a man, like, complimenting women and stuff, I think the roles are a little bit different when it comes to certain things like that. Because women, we're constantly always worried about how we look. That's just being a woman. Like, you just can't, you can't change that. That's just the society that we live in. It's like, if you don't look good, you're gonna get made fun of. And it's like, well, who cares what people think? Well, Yeah, but when you constantly are just getting like ridiculed every day for it, of how you look, then how can you not care about it? You know? Okay, Crutch King. Crutch King, you know exactly what I mean. Cafe can confirm. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, women, you have to be a woman to understand. Yeah. Oh, come on. I bet you look. I do, writer. No, writer. No, writer. What I'm saying is that, like, really now, Crutch. Writer, people have seen me without makeup, and when I'm not streaming, I don't wear makeup. Like, I really don't. It's more of like the clothes. It's kind of like, I like just to go and wear like super comfortable baggy clothes, sweatpants, sometimes on winter days, and shirts and shorts and stuff like that. But sometimes it's like, you go in the store and you're looking, ratchet as fuck, and then you notice that people treat you differently. It's weird. Yeah, lag queen. It's very true though. Yeah, it really is that way. Yeah, everyone is judged on appearance first. Of course they are a person. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Viking. I love dressing ratchet. Shy, don't let me catch you in the store. I'm gonna have to make fun of you. I'm like, oh my god, look at that little weeb. Oh my gosh, after living in a community with women all over the world, I learned a lot of what to say, how to interact, how to even have conversations and be friends with them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, please. It shows. It shows. Yeah, there is definitely a certain way to talk to women and stuff like that. And by all means, guys, I am not like an advocate, like we're like, oh yeah, women rule the world, and like I am all about equality of everything, equality for everyone. Doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is or how you identify yourself or and whatnot. Just live your life and live it, peacefully, and just to make decisions, treat everyone kindly, and stuff like that. I am not about like, oh yeah, women have to be like number one, men have to be number one. Like it's a balance between it all and stuff. Mm, Women can be the same as men. Of course they can, because at the end of the day, it really is like just being human, But the point I'm trying to make is that like, the truth is that we do live in a society that really do put a heavy emphasis on looking at women as more of sex and stuff, and in a way it has progressed, where like women are more to be taken seriously, but I mean that's not going to really change much. I mean it's going to only change for so long. And so what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, living life as a man and living life as a woman, it is two different perspectives. It really is. Oh gosh, in healthy ways, but it was a steep learning. Oh, I see. I posted pics on Instagram, so okay, fine, shy. I'll show. What's wrong with sweatpants? And I love a sweatpants and a t-shirt. Yeah, but the thing also, guys, don't get it twisted. Being a man has its benefits. Being a woman has its benefits, and I really think that like there was a balance between the two and stuff. I don't really think that like one being a man or being a woman is one is harder than the other. I think that like both of them have their struggles, because we're both human at the end of the day. I think just men have to like they don't have to worry about like too much about a social pressure, but what they do have to worry about is providing and protecting And then where women, it's different. It's like they have to worry more about like the nurturing aspect and looking physically presentable and acting a certain way, like acting more soft, I should say. You know, whereas a man has to worry about acting more hard. You know, it kind of goes into like, you know, it kind of goes into that. What's a woman's struggle? I mean, what I've been talking about for the past like 30 minutes, Crutch King. Sorry, this towel that I have here today is just. That's what I'm saying, Gucci. That's what I'm saying, Gucci. It's like, I think it's different for everyone. You see what I mean? Like, there's that pressure. Like, women are kind of like more in like the zone. Like, we can kind of wait for guys to, you know, come to us and stuff. But at the end of the day, like both man and women don't like getting rejection. Like, I don't want to be rejected, and so guys don't want to feel rejected either. So like, they you know, guys are kind of like pressured into that stuff. Okay, listen, what's the size of an elephant but weighs nothing? My feelings. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't even know what that response was. That was terrible. What is it? What is it, TTV? No one likes rejection, exactly. So you see what I mean is that like we're both human at the end of the day. And it's like guys are kind of like the expectation of having to go and approach, but yet they're gonna deal with the rejection, the chance of rejection. And it's like, as a woman, I can't even imagine how that would feel. That just feels kind of like, you know, that's hard. That's really hard. The elephant shadow. Oh my god, you are so crazy. Oh my god. Just come over here and just to get some good shit for that joke. Oh my god, get that goat. Alright. Rejection's a great thing. I think rejection definitely can strengthen someone's mental stability. As far as like it kind of helps them kind of recognize what they deserve sometimes. It just kind of depends on how you take it. Yeah, I guess a corny joke deserves some type of award. That's true, Gucci. That's very true. Yeah, anxiety sucks ass. I have a lot of anxiety. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Shy. Oh my god. Why is it that the boys all have to ask the girl out? I don't think that's the case. I've asked many guys out, like a lot. I want to say it's like 50-50. I've always been the one to initiate. And also I've had guys ask me out too. It's never been a problem for me. It's definitely from an interesting lesbian point of view, since there's really not a stereotypical gender role. You have to discover what both bring. Yeah, exactly, Cafe. So when it comes to like gay relationships, lesbian, that's what I mean, obviously. It's that like it really is a at the end of the day, like if you're gay, lesbian, I really think that like it's the proof that humans are humans, love feels the same, and that like we do live in a society where there's certain roles that men are expected to have. There's certain roles that women are expected to have, and I think it really shows that, like, um, when we're human, we all want to be treated a certain way. There are certain men that don't want to initiate. They don't want to be the dominating one. They don't want to be the one that has to provide. And the same with women. There are certain women that don't want to be provided for. They want to be the one in control. And I think that when it comes to gay lesbian relationships, those exemplify and show that at the end of the day, we're just human and we just want to be loved, and that love wins, and it always is what the priority of what life's about first, and stuff like that. So, yeah. If that makes sense to y'all. Yeah. What was banned for deletion? What was banned for deletion? What do you mean? It's okay, Sewer, you're fine. Dark humor? What did he say? Oh my god. What did he fucking say? Oh my god. Yeah, those type of comments just don't work in the community, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, they're not interested in coming in here and just hanging out. They just want to come in and just say stupid shit. Like, as in, like, they're just gonna say stupid shit and then leave my channel anyways. So I might as well just help them. Oh, Blazin, thank you for being here. I'll see you around. Thanks for the tier 2. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Crutch King, you're just... Actually, I remember that, wasn't that like a, wasn't that a, I could have sworn I saw that on Reddit. Like, that was like a porn meme or some shit like that. I can't remember. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I just can't remember. Anyways, oh my god. I could have sworn I saw that on Reddit. Alright. Anyways, alright, let me zoom out of this. Let's see. Oh, Jay Killer, are you still here? Oh my gosh, Jay Killer, where the hell are you? Alright. Oh, thank you, Cafe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to do I'm starting to have a more consistent content schedule. So, oh, you're fine, Jacob. Okay, because I just saw your picture on Instagram. That's why I was like, yeah, but I'm starting to have a more constant content on my days. So like Mondays are gonna be relationship, just super chill stuff like this, for like until 2 o'clock in the morning, which right now it's 1:45 for me. So anyone that's in here, just do the math and figure out what time zone you're in. And then I'm gonna move over to my video games, because at the end of the day, I love games. And then on Tuesday, we're gonna do anything dramatic. So I'm gonna do unban request, reacting to like YouTube videos, whatever's going on Twitch. That will be on Tuesdays, and then we're gonna do video games as well. And then Thursday, I have a cooking show coming up, and then Friday is playing with viewers. So that's like my stream schedule in a nutshell and stuff. I'm gonna go grab some food because I'm hungry as fuck. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I have to amp up my energy. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. We can talk about this. What do you mean? Oh, I know, Omega's crazy. So it's my picture. Oh yeah, Jay Killer. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and review you. I was just eating some chocolate. Chocolate is amazing, amazing candy, y'all. Well, it's not really considered candy, but I don't eat candy. I just eat chocolate because it's healthy for you. Don't eat milk chocolate, even though milk chocolate's good for you. I just eat like the dark chocolate and replace it for my candy. So I'll never have a sweet tooth because I just eat dark chocolate. And it's good for you. Okay, what happened to the rats? Oh, Lat Queen, I have them right here. I have all of my 4 rats. Oh, really? Oh, it's an aphrodisiac. Like it makes your dick big is what you're saying. Alright. So, also, yes, Jay Color, we are going to. Oh yeah, I'm the same way, Mark. I like both, to be honest. We're gonna open up gifts in a second. So let me go ahead and get these ready for review. And then we're gonna go ahead and look at Jay Killer, which, hold on, Jay Killer. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show everyone the picture of Jay Killer. Hey Rena, it's Jay Killer. Can you pick up anything from a picture of us? Okay, I most certainly can. What's up, Droid? Welcome. I like my condoms baggy. Oh my gosh, you must be a small one, Jay says. Alright. So, let me just look at this photo for a second. Okay. Okay. Alright, so, okay. So that's the photo, and this is what I'm gonna pick up on. Okay. This one is a little harder because I can't really necessarily see like your whole face. Like I just kind of see like half, and I have to see like your hair. I really feel like you can always really tell a personality trait by a person's hairstyle and stuff like that. I see hers for the most part, but okay. So what I can pick up here is let's see. Okay, so when it comes to so I can tell that she is a very, very like she's a pretty easygoing person. I wouldn't say a very easygoing person, but I would say a pretty easygoing person. I'm also getting vibes that like y'all's relationship is it's very good. How long have y'all been together? That's a really important question. I need to know how long y'all been together, and then I'll continue because I can say something, but then it's like, well, if you guys have only been together for 6 months, it wouldn't even be relevant and stuff. Will be 3 years. Okay, okay. So, yeah, I can tell that. And Jay Keller, feel free to like send me another photo, so that way I can really further into it. Because, like I said, it's kind of because I don't see like I see a little bit less of you. It's kind of like it can be a challenge. But I can tell that you guys are pretty. I can tell she's a quiet type as well. I feel like she was she was kind of more in the quiet type, and I feel like as you guys have been together in the longer run, I feel like you kind of like help open that up, but at the same time I also feel like you were nervous too. It's almost like you guys were kind of approached in a very similar vulnerable part of y'all's lives. Like both of you guys were kind of feeling the same way. Like you were kind of like more on the nervous too, the nervous side as well. Does she know you watch me, or do you guys live together? Because being together for 3 years, definitely like that's a long time. Or so, like you guys are definitely past the honeymoon stage. Yeah. I can also tell that she likes her own days to herself. Oh, not yet. hmm Overall, though, I can tell that she's a very good person. Oh, you're fine, J Killer. Yeah, you're good. I can tell that she's a good person as well. So, and I can also tell that you're a good person yourself. Okay, I'll go ahead and refresh. Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Yes, much better. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, there it is. Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better photo. Instead, oh, you're really cute, Jake Killer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can tell that you guys really enjoyed that one. Should have been better. Yeah, for sure. I can tell that you guys are, and this is the photo that I was sent, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Yeah, I can tell that for sure. Like, I don't really take anything really back. Um, it seems to me actually, now that I've noticed, it seems to me that she's more of the one that initiates some things. Um, I feel like you're kind of the one that kind of is more on the reserve side. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that, but you guys are kind of like very similar in the wavelength. I also feel like she also likes her own time. Like she likes to have her own time, as well. And I think that um, and I think that you yourself, I think that you're very, you have this like quiet, or a demeanor about you where you have a really strong imagination. And I think that that also helps. That kind of helps keep y'all's relationship very humble. You know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good, Killer. Yeah. It can be really of a challenge sometimes of like trying to pick up on the vibes of like the certain pictures when it comes to it and stuff. But I've been doing it for years, really, and yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, I think that, like, from what I'm seeing here, especially because y'all been together for 3 years, I really think that this is going to be I really think that there is something going on here. Like, I don't think there's any wasted time. I don't think there's any wasted pressure. Um, yeah, I think that there is, I think there's a good dynamic, and I think that you guys are both very comfortable with each other. And I think that when you guys first got together, I can tell that there was almost that like certain natural connection that you guys already had. And I think that it just kind of took maybe about a year to kind of solidify into that. But I feel like there was that natural connection already and stuff. And I think that really helps out a lot. So, yeah. And I like it. I also think that she does, and she did a great job, kind of making you feel really loved as well. A boon. What the hell is a boon? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. What's up, dear? Welcome back. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Tier. I didn't know you had a first founder's badge. We were just doing some relationship stuff. I'm doing this every Monday now. Every Monday I'm gonna do this. Yeah. But yeah, guys, when I'm like reading you guys and trying to like give y'all some type of scope from like what I think about you guys, like if I think you guys will last or something like that, like don't feel afraid to tell me if I'm wrong and stuff, like if I'm going in the wrong direction, because like I said, I'm not a psychic, but I'm pretty experienced when it comes to like being able to like look at someone and tell what type of person they are just by pictures alone. Yeah. Yes, and that means I can also look at someone's cock and see if it's going to be a good ride. But anyways, that's not really what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to sell here. What's up, Jaren? Welcome back. Oh my god, Tyr and Jaren are here. She does take some me time, but I try to let her have her time, even though I do feel a bit left out. Right, Jay Killer, exactly. And that's exactly what I did tell you, right? I did tell you that I can tell she likes to have her own time. No worries. Yeah, there just kind of comes in moments and stuff like that. We're also gonna open up some gifts, y'all. Those are honestly the moments, Jay Keller, where it's always best to let the girls have their time. If she has that personality trait where she likes to have her own time, you kind of just let them have their time, and then you kind of make your time with them. And if at moments where you just feel like it's almost like pulling teeth to get someone's attention, then that's kind of when things need to be addressed and stuff like that. But just make sure that you're not being dramatic, if that makes sense. Because once you start feeling dramatic, then that's kind of when it could be you that's the problem and not her. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tyr. I think everyone is that way. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully. There's got to be a balance. Like I was telling people in the chat, like everyone loves differently. Everyone has their own insecurities, and everyone has like certain ways and why they feel a certain way. I don't really necessarily think it's because like they're wrong. It's just you really never know what they went through in life. They could have had a really bad childhood. They could have keep in mind, everyone, that like your parents are the first people that you learn to love, and they're the first people that teach you about how to be loved. And sometimes if you didn't really grow up in a really good household, like your parents didn't display enough affection or didn't display a certain support and stuff like that, that stuff carries out into the person's like later relationships with everyone, whether it's their relationships or whatnot. So always look, where it started. I have felt dramatic, but as you said, I do have a calm, reserved demeanor. So I usually let it cool instead of making a scene, and tends to like things and fine in the end. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. It can be that way, and that's kind of like being a guy, Jay Killer. It's part of being a guy again. It's kind of like, you have to have like a certain demeanor of being a man, and it's like you want that attention, and you really want because just like her, you have feelings as well, and you want that attention and you want that love. But sometimes being a guy is not so easy to express that you want to be loved, So yeah, I understand. Communication's key. If you feel insecure about something, communication's key. If you feel insecure about something, mention it nicely, and together you can come up with a solution that fits both of you and helps you. Yeah, for sure, exactly. And that's extremely really important, because I always tell people this, that if at any point and at any moment where if you feel that like communicating your feelings to your significant other just feels like you're stepping on eggshells, then that's not healthy from the start. You know, the person that if they truly adore you and they truly love you, they won't, you should be able to tell them anything and they shouldn't have a nasty remark. Just also depends on how it's approached. I'm very outspoken and blunt. Yeah, that's gonna get you real in trouble, Mark. Yeah, Jay Killer, just be careful not to bottle up your feelings. Yeah, because being calm and just kind of avoiding conflict, because that's what you're doing, you're avoiding conflict, can work, but sometimes it can really affect you in a negative way, and you don't want to bottle your feelings. But like I said, that's just all about being reasonable, really, and stuff like that. Because there are certain situations where everyone, like certain people in the significant other's life, like might be friends with that person a lot. Like who you're dating might have a lot of friends, and who you are, you may not have a lot of friends. So sometimes that can really like affect you because while they're out with their friends and doing their thing, it's like you're over here alone and playing video games and like kind of feeling left out. You know, I understand. All right, let's see what this is. I can't see what it is. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh. Oh my god. One of my most favorite Pokemons ever. Okay. I'm gonna have to unveil who the hell got me these water types. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. True. I do need to learn the moment and way to speak because I felt myself getting eaten from the inside, so to speak. Yeah, Jake, because you're trying to avoid conflict, and to an extent, it can be very healthy to do that, but you don't want to keep bottling things in and stuff. It won't help anyone. When you bottle up your feelings, all you're doing is enabling the abuser, the person that's getting away with certain things and stuff like that. That's all it's doing. So it's going to hurt you in the end, and it's going to make them even a worse person than they are. You know, and I'm not saying that your girlfriend is the abuser. I'm just telling you from a general standpoint of view of what happens when people are more of the bystanders versus like, you know, doing something about it. Oh my god. Thank you, Cafe. I really missed you. I really have and stuff like that. I know you're a big girl, and I know that you're teaching and stuff, so you got big stuff going on and stuff. True, dear. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Trogo, thank you. Oh, oh thank you. Thank you, Trog. Thank you, Trogo. I try, of course, Cafe. Yeah, even if you don't stop by for the next couple years after today, I will always have my heart for you. Yeah, I know you're doing things and stuff because I'm the same way. I'm always the same way. Well, this was a very refreshing perspective, and I did get to vent. Of course, Jay Killer, yeah. Like, you can, anyone that's in here in this chat, and Trogo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Again, that is some big dick points right there. But yeah, like any of you guys in the chat right now who are watching me, whether you're watching me for my content, like me, my voice, my titties, my body, whatever, especially once I start doing more like bigger cam streams, you know, for the relationship stuff, whatever the fuck you're watching me for, just always know, guys, that like I'm a very well-rounded person as far as like just I've gone through a lot of shit and I'm very humble and stuff like that. And I really think that like the true key to happiness is actually just being there for each other and being there for one another and just feeling less lonely in life and knowing that like you're never alone when it comes to life and stuff. And I think that if we all incorporated and really like, you know, embodied the power of being together and not being alone, how much happier our world will really be. For example, it's funny when people kind of like, they like during a hurricane, like the whole city will come together and they will help each other out. And then you see it on the news and everyone's just so happy and so proud and just, and think about it, like everything that like happens on the holidays, everyone comes together. And it's like, why is it that like when our happiest moments was because we were actually with, like everyone was together, like our family. And if you don't have a really good family, but you ended up getting together with friends, and that like your happiest moments and your best memories are always in a group. It was never you by yourself, you know? And to an extent, maybe there was that moment where it's like, I will never forget staying up late at night by myself playing Pokemon, because I was that way, and that was like one of the most happiest moments of my life. However, the more memorable, happiest moments was always in a group. It was always being with somebody else. Yeah. So think about it. The cure to happiness is really just having someone there for you, someone that truly cares for you. So, yeah. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is, y'all, just speak up. You know, if you're having a problem, especially when it comes to love or something like that, just speak up. And look how adorable this croconaw is. He is so adorable. If I could have another pet, this would be it. This is very adorable. I feel like this guy would help me around the house. Like in case if I ever need to move things around, he'll be there. We'll love my little croconaw. Isn't this cute? Phases. What do you think of this one? He's very adorable. I have some damn good memories getting high and playing RPGs. Of course, Gucci. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying for everyone, but always remember that like your most cherished nostalgic memories do come around when it comes to being in groups with people, whether it's family or friends. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. What's up, Izzy? Welcome. What's up, Grey Wolf? Welcome, welcome. All right. So, give me a second, y'all. Oops. All right. And then, last but not least, we are going to... All right. Was that a troll, Phases? Was that a troll? Because you got rid of that one real quick. Oh, it was. That's so pathetic. Look, if you're still watching, let me tell you this. That is not a way to build your channel. Trust me. Don't use me and my content for your content just because you don't have any. Anyways. All right. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and let me look at this. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, okay. The gift note says, "I spoil you because you're beautiful." From one guess. There's only one guess I could think of. There's only one guest. Viking Lord, is this you? Just kidding. I definitely know who this is from. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. I love it. I fucking love this little king dress. Look how beautiful this one is. This is one of the most badass Pokemon there is. Ugh. She's very, very strong. Alright. Time to open the next gift. What's up, Calga? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright. And here's the last box. We're gonna go ahead and open this. Okay, let's see. Let's look for the last. And then also after this, we're gonna go ahead and do video games. Oh gosh. All right. Calga, what's up with your fucking eyes? Why are you angry? What are you angry for? You need some more cafe. Oh my gosh, like, I don't know, I can every single fucking time I'm like, no, I want to just call her Sparrow. Hold on. Like. So I also have, hold on. Okay, so you can't really see it, but I have the 3 plushies there, and then I have the figurines, the Digimon figurines. I only have the plushies of my 3 favorite Digimons, which are down here. Basically the 3 girls from the first season. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Mark. Yeah, and they're very hard to find. Yeah, Digimon plushies are not they're very rare. Yes. Yeah, I like seasons 1 through 3. I think those are the best. Yeah. So, yeah, Sparrow, that's why I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, Netomon, we're about to play. We're about to play after I open these gifts. Yeah, Frank, we're gonna play games. Don't worry, y'all. But yeah, Sparrow, I only collected the plushies of my favorites. Yeah, because they're super hard to find. Yeah, exactly. It's more figurines. So I do have the figurines of season 1. So, because look, we have, I'm always so terrible at this. We have Gatomon, Patamon, Palmon, that's Biomon. I can't even see. Yeah, I can't even see them. That's Agumon and Greymon, I know that. Or fuck it. I'm with the same with Pops and plushies. Yeah, exactly. I just collect what I like. Yeah, it'd be just so crazy to collect so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Frank. Noob school. Digimon Gunpla. It's where it's at. What is Gunpla? Yeah, what's up, Mummy Kaj? We're opening gifts right now. Oh, Gunpla model kits. Oh, like the ones that you carry on and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, Curlia. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's Curlia. It's Curlia. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. She's a ballerina. Oh my gosh. Here, look. Oh. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Yes. Oh my god. Best Pokemon here. She's so adorable. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Spread eagle. Yes. Oh, I fucking love it. Oh, you like this one, Mark? Nice. Yeah, she's so adorable. Usually her legs are like this. They're always together. More Pokemon plushies. Oh, I fucking love these. Are you kidding me? A Steelix. What's up, 2 Angels? Welcome. Calga, what is going on with these emotes? You're about to get stabbed with love. Oh my god. I remember spending so much time trying to get a Shiny Ralts. Yeah. Shiny Ralts is gorgeous. That blue is beautiful. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Yes, net nomad. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, generation 1 through 3 is where it's at. This is fucking awesome. This is fucking amazing. It doesn't clasp. It doesn't unclasp, which is kind of weird, but whatever, it works. Because it kind of sits. This one was on my wish list for a while, and I've been wanting this one. Oh my god, look at his face. Yeah. What's up, Malone? Welcome back. I'm glad you can make it. What time is it in Australia? Jesus. Shut your fucking butthole up. Oh my god. Hold on. We're opening Pokemon plushies right now. Oh my gosh. 5 p.m. Oh wow. Oh my god. Damn. That's awesome. Yeah, I watch, like, Malone, I watch you seriously at like 7 in the morning. I know, like right before I'm about to go to sleep. Oh my god, I am just over it. Okay, who got the Typhlosion? Who got the Typhlosion? My gosh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the flames. Wow. Oh, this one's probably my favorite so far. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. Who was looking for that shiny Ralts? I got a regular one though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is so cute. Like, my god. Why is it that Ralts is bigger than this one? It's kind of weird. Look at this. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all didn't know Ralts had eyes? Oh my goodness. Calga. It's okay, hun. Mwah. It's alright. You can send all the emotes you want. As long as it's in good faith. Is it? Is that true? This tiny? There's no way. This is so small. Anyways, y'all, so these new plushies, we are going to place them these new ones are going to be a good addition to all of this. That's my new plushie set, my new plushie shelf. And on that note, I want to show you guys the plushies I'm interested in. Hold on, I have to read the note. Give me a second. Okay, the note says, I spoil you because you're sexy. From the, I bet you could figure it out. To be honest, I think the notes are always my favorite. What's your tattoo on your forearm? Which one? Which one? I have two. I have this one here and I have this one here. This one's Milotic. This one here, this Pokemon. This one here. And then this one is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy. Malone, you should know this one. It's Carbuncle. Give you a good old flex. Yeah. All right. I'm definitely not as worked out, but I always feel like when people want to know like what's on my forearm, they just want me to flex. But didn't know Both. Oh yeah, yeah, Frank's. Basically Final Fantasy and Pokemon stuff. What's up, Fatal Service? $200 PayPal giveaway. Wait, what? Wait, 200 bucks for what? Thank you, Mark. It's just a tribal. It's just a tribal. You're good. You're good, y'all. Alright. I need to start working out, though. I have to start working out again. I'm sorry, not working out. Just work out again. Yeah, I always go in phases where I start doing it and then I just kind of drop out and stuff. And what I mean when I mean working out is lifting weights again. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, gosh. I used to work out a lot, but then it just... yeah, I used to take steroids, everything. I used to do shows. Oh my gosh, just getting on the shows. But, too much. I plan on starting my watercolor Gengar tattoo. Really? Ew. I love watercolor Pokemon art. I think it's the most beautiful thing. Mounty, it's my favorite. It's my favorite Pokemon, of course. Alright, y'all. I always like to display my most favorite gift Pokemon here for the stream, which will be this one. Has to be. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful plushie. Oh, thanks, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Alright, y'all. Let me go ahead and let me show you guys what's on my list. Just of interest. Give me a second. Hold on. Thank you, Greg. I know I have so much. I seriously have so much Pokemon plushies. I do. I am so lucky. I am so lucky. If you guys have seen the cost of these things and how much Pokemon plushies I have, truly, truly blessed. Really. You guys are an amazing community. Seriously. Because y'all do this. Alright. Especially if you guys have seen like what my first stream setup was. Actually, Sparrow's here. She can vouch like what my first setup when I first started streaming versus what I got now. This came from you guys. Seriously. Oh gosh, Mark, I don't know if I even want that one. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, 7-7. Oh yeah, I remember when you had a very few. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys like what I had before. Yeah. Hold on. 114. Wait, hold on, y'all. Okay. Alright, y'all. Melon. Oh my god. I still laugh that I didn't even know your name was a watermelon. Seriously. Alright. Of course, J Killer. Yeah. Have a good night. Oh my gosh, what is up with that? Is that a mango emote when he won? When he won in the melee contest? Alright, y'all. So, these are the ones I'm interested in, which is, hold on. Here, let's see. Okay, 2 angels, give me a second. The ones I would really love, I would say, it's always this one here. It's the first choice. The first 8 choices are always the ones I'm always winning. I would say these for sure. Just these 8. And that's it. That's all. That's all for now. And then whatever. You know what's crazy is that this list is almost done. Like, I don't even think, honestly, after these Pokemon plushies, I don't even think there's any more that I would like. It's crazy. It's wild. So just those 8. And then everything else, nothing on pets, nothing on PC, nerds, and miscellaneous and stuff. All right, y'all. Anyways, all right, y'all.